Hi guys, can you hear me? Good morning. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can just let me know in the chat. Oh, okay, thanks. Thank you, Martine. Sound quality okay? Hi, Isaac. Okay, so we're just gonna gather together and then we'll get started shortly. Hi, Terry. So just maybe grab a glass of water or a mug of tea to go with our session this morning. Hi, nice to see you all. And we'll begin shortly. We'll have some Qigong specific work this morning, which is breath related. So, okay, so a little bit more about that. The work that we're going to focus on this morning, there's a part of it which is very gentle work. And you can do this work now when you're well. You can build it and you can keep doing it even if you are unwell, because it is that gentle. Okay. If there is anything which is not so gentle, maybe the snakes. If you want to go through the snakes this morning, we'll do the snakes as well. But otherwise, all of the work that we're going to do today is very gentle and very relaxing. Okay, so we're going to focus on that relaxation and just building that sense of warmth and relaxation. Okay, so I see I'm a bit early. Sorry. I think we should just start with our warm-up this morning, okay? So if you want to grab a space, so I'm in a slightly different space to yesterday. Welcome back. And we're going to start with the hands and just rotate one way and then rotate back. And going round, breathing in and out. And then back. And rotating the shoulder one way. Go with it. Don't fight it. And back. And other side. And back. So nice bouncy on the knees, just nice and loose. And loosening off, so again, soft knees. And back. And hands light on the knees, so not like this, just nice and light, and rotate one way. And back. And then sink the weight, pick up the foot, turn one way, and back. And loosen off. Switch sides, turn the foot. And back. Loosen off. And look down. Swing the head to one side, stretch. Down, switch. Down and switch. Down, switch. Down, switch. Down, switch. And down. And up. Okay. So, this is our warm-up. One thing I mentioned yesterday that I was going to explain. Okay, so if your live chat's not working, go to the three dots that are up to the right-hand side top of your live chat feed. And those three dots should give you the option for a pop-out chat. And this will bring up a window, which you need maybe to make smaller and move away from the screen. And then you should be able to chat from there in that pop-up window. Because I had the problem yesterday, I couldn't use the main one, which was to the side of the screen, but when I did this, it gave me a window in which I was able to read your comments and make comments as well. Okay? So I hope this works for you. And we're going to be starting this morning with 5 waves. So this work will be new and not new. Okay, most of you will be familiar with a lot of it. And a lot of it is about stretching all of this and getting all of the rib cage, lung area working, but not only. Okay, so we're going to get started on that in a moment. No, you won't see my feet today. You won't see my feet. You don't need to right now. Okay, but you will need to see my hands going up. Okay, so we're going to get started just now. So make yourselves comfortable. And this is a 5-element practice. And we're going to start with the first wave. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice soft knees. And make your hands a little bit wider than if you were doing Tai Chi. So if you were doing Tai Chi, you'd be here. We want it a little bit wider and feel the difference in your body. Same principle as Tai Chi. There's a slight expansion, slight compression. Slight expansion and compression. Okay. Try and keep it wider than usual with your hands to the side. The stance is the same stance as usual, right? With the knees soft, feet pointing forward, just the same as usual. Shoulders relaxed. And what's probably going to happen very soon is that you're going to feel some warmth. Because we're getting things moving. Okay. We're going to switch to the next wave. So breathe in and out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Here it is from the side. So there's expansion, opening, closing. What you're going to try not to do is to not do that. It's going to be a little bit more subtle than that. Just okay, so if the first wave in terms of 5 elements was earth, this one is fire. And just keep going gently. And this is as gentle sometimes as we need it, okay? Okay. We're going to move into wood. So slightly stretching the body on one side, which means compressing down on the other side a little bit. And possibly looking up. So like you're stirring something above your head. And the arms are completing their little dance, okay? Up and down. If this is hard for the shoulders, do it lower. If we have shoulder issues, just do it a little bit lower. But again, stretching to the side, okay? Just keep going gently. And water. Hands towards you. Back up. Hands towards you. Nice and gentle, working really slowly. Really trying every bit of the movement, stimulating your body, stimulating the flow of qi. Okay, we're going to go into the last wave, which is metal. So it's a pull-push, and make sure that your hands stay wide. So fight this tendency, okay? Just make them wide. Taking your time, slowing down your movements. The slower you do them, the more you will find that it's stimulating your system. Keep your breathing nice and easy. Breathing in, pulling. Breathing out, pushing. And we're going to relax. And we're going to do the final movement of this section, which is a harmonizing movement. We did this yesterday. Breathing in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice and slow. So you can just feel the breath through your body, expanding and retracting. Okay, And just breathe in and breathe out. And shake out. Okay, how did this go? Did you feel it in your body as you were doing it? Was your breath nice and easy and free? Let me know what it is that you felt, if you can. You guys are very quiet this morning. I'm going to take this as a good sign that this was quite relaxing. Feeling warm, yeah. And starting to get the breathing right, and that's why this one is so important, especially at the moment, okay? And in fact, all the way through the winter, this is the one that we should be doing because there's always colds and flus going on. So, so just keep working that breath, and we will work it on and off during our sessions, okay? But this is an easy one that you can do, and because it is so gentle, it is one that you can carry on doing for as long as you feel comfortable doing it, even if you were under the weather. A lot of people have asked me, what do I do? What Qigong do I do if I feel unwell? And this is the kind of Qigong that you want to do if you're feeling unwell. If you feel that you can still do it, if you feel, no, okay, I can't do this, but it gives you a little bit of movement, which makes the system want to work, okay? Because if you're staying totally static, even when you're ill, then it's that much harder for your system to kick whatever it is that it's fighting. So a little bit of very, very gentle movement like that is always helpful. Okay, so are we game for snake today? Or do we want to give snake a miss? Just let me know. I don't have the big Tai Chi space like I did yesterday, but I think we'll be okay. So are we going for snake? Yes? Okay. Right, so snake Qigong builds your resilience. The advantage is that most of you guys started doing the 5 animals back in October, November time. So you've had a few months of building that resilience, and it's good to keep that going. However, the 5 animals being far more involving physically are possibly the first practice, if you were to be sick, that you would drop, okay, because it is demanding of your energy, okay? Right, okay, here we go, snake. So we're going to start with centering our centering warm-up, and breathe in and out. And out. Turn the palms so they're facing up, and pivot to one side. Arms in a cross. Keep the arms out, nice and gentle. So nice, gentle turns. Try not to rush through them. And we're going to bring the hands up and the back of the hands coming together to open the lower back. Dip down, stack the hands and come up. Push up and relax. And again, hands out, up. Back of the hands coming together, opening the lower back. Down as far as you'll go, stack the hands and come back up. And again. And stack hands, come up. And we're going to go work opposite knee to elbow. So again, if they don't need to meet, if they don't meet, what we're trying to work is the link, right and left link, and the balance. So try and get a few in. Okay, and relax. And wave the fingers, push up and turn. Slowly turn, so we're in the snake warm-up now. Gently turning. From side to side. And we're going to go down near the body and out in an arc and up. So down near the body, out and up. Here it is from the side. And we're going to reverse. So down in an arc, scoop, up near the body and up. Up, push up with the hands. And you will probably feel that warm glow intensify now. And we're going to work our sides. So going in a circle. And turning the other way. So nice and slow, especially if you have vertigo. All right, then bring the hands down. Open your feet. So you have 3 heights you can work out for the next one. A high, a medium, or a low. This is a high. So don't forget to turn your feet as you go. Medium. And a lot of you will be comfortable at this height. Stack the hands, both palms turn down and low. Don't forget to breathe. Relax. Shake your legs. What height were you working at? Catch your breath. All right, shake your legs and go into the next exercise. Low. The knee goes all the way to the floor. The hands stay in contact with the arms. So this is the low, this is medium. This is high. And take a breather, shake out. Middle to low, well done. What's that height? Low, out of breath, good. Yeah. Yes, Qigong is not necessarily easy. If you're a non-looker, it may look really easy. But when you're doing it, you know you're working hard. Okay, so our final snake warm-up movement. So, taking the stance as always, soft knees, out of breath. Do take a moment to catch your breath and to shake out, okay, especially the legs, because they've worked hard. Although the secret is when you work low, it is harder, but it's not that much harder. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. So, snake head, snake arm, and turn from the hips. Relaxed shoulders. And switch. So for all those of you that are doing Tai Chi, this is excellent skill training for your Tai Chi. And turn. And turn. Swap hands. And switch. And this is a good one to just catch your breath as well. And rest. Okay, shake out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again. And breathe out. Okay. Okay. How are you doing? This next harder, more demanding, builds your strength, builds your resilience, really keeps things moving. Okay. We're going to move on to our last section today, which is going to be purely breath work. So if you can find yourself, you can do this either standing up with your knees nice and soft, or you can lie down either on a mat or on the sofa, if you have a sofa. If you are sitting on a chair, make sure you're sitting on the edge of the chair so that your belly is not compressing into the lung area. Okay, because we're going to want to expand and contract and expand and contract. All right, so I'm going to guide you through this, and whether you are standing, sitting, or lying down, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes so that you can really turn your focus inwards, okay? So make yourselves comfortable. Grab a few seconds. And hopefully you are in your chosen position, sitting, lying down, or standing. And we're going to take our attention inwards and into our breath, okay? So just follow your breath in and out, and just let it be natural. Let your breath be what it is. Don't force your breath. Just take stock of what your natural breath feels like, whether it's shallow or deep or fast or slow. Just take a moment to take stock. And as you follow your breath, you're going to soon realize that it's changing slightly. It's maybe relaxing more. And you're more aware of the muscles that are involved in the expansion and the contraction. And as you breathe, just start counting the breath in. See what count you get to when you're breathing in. And see what count you get to when you're breathing out. And you're going to take that count, and generally it's around a 3 or a 4. And we're going to start stretching it slightly to get to a 6. So it means you're going to have to expand your abdomen on the in-breath and contract in and up on the out-breath. So you're renewing the breath. And when you get to your count of 6, you're going to add a pause. So you're going to hold the breath. You're not going to contract it. You're just going to have a hold at the end of the in-breath, a suspension of the breath, and then the same thing at the end of the out-breath. And that hold should be to a count of 3. You may need to build it up from 2, okay? So your in-breath, if your in-breath is 6, your pause will be 3, your out-breath will be 6, and your pause will be 3. And if this is too much, you want to reduce it to breathing in for 4, pausing for 2, breathing out for 4, pausing for 2. So you're trying to maximize your capacity and trying to work into the in-breath, out-breath, and with those pauses as well in between. If you're working on a 4-2-4-2 basis, try to expand that to a 6-3-6-3 basis. If you're 6-3-6-3 already, try to expand to a count of 8 for breathing in, holding for 4, breathing out for 8, holding for 4. So just be gentle with yourself. build it up slowly. If it's not working, step it back. Okay, step it back, calm the breath. And really dig into that breath. And feel its regenerative properties and its calming properties as well. So keep working that gentle breath. I just keep talking so that you don't fall asleep. And just very gently get comfortable with that breathing pattern. After your next out breath, you're going to gently go off the count of the breath, and you're just going to tune in again to your natural breath. So just breathe normal and see if the quality of your own breathing has changed in any way. So make notes on all the bits that have changed. And just enjoy tuning into your natural breath. And feeling it working its magic of oxygenating your body, bringing in the air that you so need at every moment of the day for the whole of your life. Take a moment to appreciate that process. Okay, you're now going to take 3 deep, energizing breaths. Feel them refreshing your body, making you feel awake. Slowly stretch out. Even if you're standing up, you can stretch out. And take a moment to come around. You might want to rotate your hands, your Work your wrists, work your ankles, and loosen off as you get back up. And you can let me know how you found this practice. I know some of you will be very familiar with it because we do it in Qigong class in Tain and in Grantown, but we don't do it in Inverness. So for the Inverness crew, it will be new. So just take a little moment to let me know how you did with this. And hopefully you didn't all fall asleep. Yes. It is very relaxing. And so needed. Yeah, right now. Okay. Have we got everybody back? That's great, Martin. Thank you. Thank you, Jean-Paul. So we are... Is that my dog that was interrupting, Julie? Hopefully not. Hopefully it was your dogs. Yeah, just take it as it comes, because we have to live with our families, our dogs, our cats. So if they come and snuggle up with you when you're doing your breathing practice, it's fine. It's totally fine. Just let them. They're probably just enjoying the warmth, you know? Yeah. The heart slightly accelerated. Yes, well, you're probably feeling a bit of a buzz, you know, with the heart a little bit accelerated because of the whole of the practice that we've done today. That's why you can feel that. There'll be a bit of a buzz. Okay, so we're going to bring things to a close. We're going to do a cool down in a second. And hopefully all of you that are on here are subscribed already. Tomorrow we will be doing the 12 rivers of Qigong. Okay, so we'll be doing a more active session, which looks more like Tai Chi, but it is Qigong. Okay, and that works the Qi through the 12 meridians and it avoids stagnation. Okay, so I'll post the event again on Facebook and you'll get notifications if you are subscribed, and it will be good. We might revisit the wave breathing as well, and possibly the snake. Well, we'll see. Okay, so just now, cats prefer Qigong. Yeah. Tomorrow, yeah, 10 o'clock. Yeah, if that works better. Okay, so just now we're going to close down, and we're going to do our 3 Dantian stimulation. Okay, so just round the Dantian. And run the kidneys with your fingertips. And then you can either tap or brush. So today I'm brushing. And over the head. And again. And again. And over the kidneys, we do loose fist, so that's open fist. And just focus on the body with soft focus and the electromagnetic field, okay? So just breathe. And stretch out. And hands over the lower dantian, so about there. And breathe easy and expand. And settle the hands in front of the middle dantian, like this. And expand. And hands over the head. And like we said yesterday, either over here, or if you've got sore shoulders, here will do, okay? So just breathing. Relaxing as much as possible. Stretching out and bring the hands down. And again, general focus on the body and the electromagnetic field. And breathe in, cool down. And again. So you're integrating the work you've just done. And close the gate. One circle. And thank you very much. Okay. I hope you find it useful today. Tomorrow we'll have a different session with 12 rivers. And we'll keep having different sessions on different days of the week, and we'll keep building them up week on week. Okay. So it was lovely to see you all. If you've got any feedback or questions, get me in the messenger or on the email or on the messages in the Highland Healing Space, okay? Have a great day. Don't forget to go outside to breathe some of that outside air and replenish. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you, guys. Bye. Thanks, Ron. Thanks, Hazel and Julie.